It was Preston Waters, and you checking in with Checking TV. It's in the cart, man. Know what's going on.
Yo's, what you telling?
It's the Check-In TV.
Running around the city doing damage. I remember when my pieces couldn't hit for a sandwich. Smoking peanut butter breath right before I jammed it. I give a bitch my card and let her swipe, I'm romantic. I don't wanna stop, I ain't done taking chances. You ain't got no pull, you couldn't even get your mans in. I was walkie dipping in a spot, we was shot to dancing. Log into Airbnb, I'm about to punch a mansion. I be on the road dressed up like I'm going camping.
Alright, yo, it's Checking TV. So let the people know who we are with.
Yo, it's Checking TV. I rockin' with Preston Waters. You know the vibes, man. Mr. Make America Read Again, Mr. Soul in the Cart. You know what I'm saying? Or my boy DJ Frost. I know what the fuck going on.
Alright. So let the people know where you from.
From Brooklyn, Flatbush.
Okay.
Be exact.
Okay, so what made you come to Atlanta?
Shit, you know, Atlanta's a vibe. Like, I feel like Atlanta's one of those places where, you know, everybody working together and everything. And I just wanted to come in and catch that energy real quick. Or,
okay. So can you tell us about like your upbringing, where you went to school, like your parents and all of that, if you can?
shit, my upbringing, I mean, you know, grew up in Flatbush, Brooklyn, you know, regular street shit, running around. You know, I ain't gonna say I was like a bad kid, but, you know, every kid had his ways growing up, you know, especially the environment we come from. But my upbringing was pretty cool though, you feel me? Mom's always made sure everything was done. Pops was, I ain't live with my pops, but, you know, he was around.
Okay.
Well, facts. Upbringing was cool.
Okay. So tell us, like, how long you been making music or taking it serious, per se?
Making music for like 10 years.
Okay.
So like 10 years, taking it serious. Maybe like 5, like 2015.
Okay. So we know like Atlanta is a hot music scene. So where you feel like your music falls in place at, like during your visit, you feel like the clubs could have it in rotation?
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel like it probably could be on the radio too, like Zoesha. That's definitely like
that's a good one right there.
Yeah, definitely like
so we should go crazy on the radio, on the stations out here, facts.
It's good promotion. You put that right promotion behind it, that shit go crazy for real. So tell us, like, is there any obstacles you went through during your music career?
Shit. Yeah, I mean, in life, everything you do is gonna have some obstacles, you feel me? So definitely, like, this music shit, it's like, you know, you gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you build that up, you keep working, you stay focused, you know, and just do what you wanna do, really. That's that's my advice to like any artist that's, you know, coming up. Do what you wanna do for real.
Okay.
I'm saying, be yourself.
So what's your creative process like these days? Like, what you need in the studio with you?
The studio with me, shit, some of this. The best job for sure.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I might drink a little something, might take something, but you know, just vibes, just energy, just, you know, my mindset just gotta be, you know, just working.
Okay, so how do you define your sound?
My sound, I wouldn't say I have a particular sound. Like, I feel like my range is different.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I could be on some singing vibes, sometimes I could spit, I could do it like different ways. So, you know, I couldn't put myself in like a box and be like, yeah, this is my sound right here. But I think my sound is the people, you know, whatever the people could relate to for real.
Okay. So tell us like more about the music you put out. Let's talk about these singles and all the visuals you done put out. Let's talk about it.
Shit, yeah, recently, you know, I've been dropping a lot of these sample joints, you know, Zoesha, Trap Hero, Empanada Mama. Got some features, just did a track with Big Baby. We just dropped a video for that. So like, yeah, I've been dropping these drill tracks for
Okay.
You know, I'm from Brooklyn, you know, the drill shit is heavy out there. So, you know, why not? Like,
Okay.
I could do this shit, add my own twist to it.
Okay. So tell us, like, how did you come up with the concept for the Zoesha?
You know, I had the idea in my head for a minute. Like, when the show got back on Netflix, I was watching it. Feel me? So, watching the show, every time the part where she writing in her journal was to come on, I start freestyling on it. Like, I just start it's just something in me just made me start freestyling on it. Like, well, you know what? I'm gonna sample this shit. And then one day I had a studio session with Muddy Gold. That's who made the beat. I had a studio session. My session was at like from 6 to 9. Got to my session at 8:30. I got there late, and he had a podcast coming in next. So I'm like, damn. So we only got 30 minutes to do anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, do the Moesha joint. He sampled it in like 10 minutes, cooked it up. I went in there, and like 15, 20 minutes, song was done. Song was done. I heard it, listened to it. I'm like, yo, this shit fire for something I just cooked up real quick. And then, like, yeah, next day I listened to it. Then I started sending it out. I mean, everybody was like, nah, this the, like, yeah, this the one right here. This shit going crazy. Facts. And then it was just up from there for real. I just started, you know, giving them that energy over and over, feel me? And like, yeah, the people, they gravitating towards it.
Okay. So tell us, like, about your collab with, like, Moolah Mitch.
Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, Moolah, that's the Z right there from, you know, from the Yayo and all that. You feel me? So, yeah, me and him, it's like me and him, we was tapped into each other before we even knew each other.
Okay.
Feel me? He was tapped into my music from back then when I first was dropping. Then I got tapped into his music, like, earlier on. So, with that, it was just like, niggas was just fucking with each other. And, you know, me, I travel a lot, feel me? As you can see, you know, I'm in the A right now. I travel a lot. So, yeah, I was in the Yams, tapped in, made some music, we shot a couple videos, actually. Where, yeah, that's my boy right there.
So who are, like, some of the engineers, or you did say Muddy was one of the producers?
Yeah, we got Muddy, we got Judah Hex, shit. Well, we got Peso. That's one of the early producers that was rocking with me, and now he going crazy too. Facts. But like, yeah, like I definitely work with a lot of producers and artists. You know, shout out to all the producers that be sending me beats and everything right now too. Word.
So tell us, like, are there any future collabs that you plan on doing soon?
As far as what, like producers or
artists?
Artists? Shit, I don't wanna. I'm saying I don't wanna say too much, but it's some heavy hitters for sure. So, definitely got some shit on the way for y'all. Some good features, something that people gonna like, especially for the city. I'm saying I like to big up my city a lot because you feel me. We different. Like New York, we different for real.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
So tell us, like, you got any future projects dropping?
Yeah, my next project I'm about to drop. See, I don't want to get the name wrong, so let me just read this shit one time. Yes, my boy Vlad did the cover. My boy Velo. Show you that shit. Yeah, Shopping Carts and Broken Hearts.
Okay, fire.
Feel me? So it's like, you know, I've been recording a lot of music, so I'm just about to pull out 4 of those. That's just straight like pain, and then, you know, Shopping Carts and Broken Hearts.
For sure.
Feel me?
Okay. So who would you say is your biggest critic of your music?
You said my biggest critic?
Yeah.
I'd say my shorty.
Okay, yeah, definitely. She be telling you off
like,
the rip, like,
if I send her a track, if she don't like it right away, I might not really like the song. Like, I might be like,
let me sit on this one.
Let me listen to this again. Or I just might be like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Feel me? But yeah.
So she was like that with Zoesha?
Nah, Zoesha, she like that off rip instantly. Instantly.
For sure. So what would you say is your biggest inspiration in this music?
Biggest inspiration?
What keep you going?
Shit, life. I think life is my biggest inspiration. You know, while we here, it's like let's make something of ourselves.
Have fun.
And, you know, my people, you from me, I'm Haitian, and you know we go through a lot. We going through a lot right now. We've been going through a lot, so it's like, yeah, I do this for the culture, for real. Like,
okay.
You know.
So tell us, like, growing up, what artists influenced your style?
Shit, X. That's like the first top X. Rest in peace to him, man. That's the GOAT for real. Okay. Then you got Jewels and Dipset and them that was doing it for the young niggas in New York. Then you got Gucci, WAP, Juicy J. It's like masterpiece. It's like, I was listening to so much music growing up. 50, I was listening to all types of shit growing up. That's how my music is like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was listening to a lot of like West Indian music, a lot of old school music.
Okay.
Facts.
All right. So I asked, like, where do you see yourself within a year with this music?
Within a year?
Uh-huh.
Shit, the only way is up.
Okay. So, if you feel like the music is slowing up at any certain point, do you feel like you'll need a gimmick?
Nah. We don't do gimmicks over here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like music's slowing up. Music, I feel like if you're an artist, it's like, you just gotta, it's shit like drugs. Like, it's shit like hustling. You really just gotta re-rock it, resell it, reinvent, do it how you do it. Okay. Anytime I feel like my music is like lacking anything, I just go back in the studio and just cook something new up. Just keep making fresh, fresh sounds. Like, that's what I like to do. I like to keep up with like all the fresh sounds for real. Okay. That's really what like keep me going.
All right. So, if the opportunity was to come to you now, or has it before, would you sign to a major or distribution?
Man, comes to that, it's a situation for real. The situation just gotta make sense.
Okay.
Situation just gotta make sense for real. On either could be good, Business wise, just gotta make sense.
Okay. So, do you believe in a plan B if music isn't working?
Plan B if music always gonna work. I feel like I don't only do music for me. I got hats, I got merch. So it's like, I edit videos too. Like I edit shit. Like it's all type of shit. So, if you a hustler, you know how to get it. You gonna figure out a way to make it work. It's like, some people play basketball. They might not be that good, but they could be a coach.
Yeah,
or they could be, true. You know what I'm saying? They could be somewhere in that, in the field. Like,
you just gotta know. So, are there any like business ventures where you did say you got merch coming out, or is there any business ventures you plan on doing?
Yeah, definitely some business ventures that, I got my mind on things that I'm working on that, rather not speak on until they
start going.
But definitely that's the mindset right here, for sure. With the merch, going crazy. Like this, it's right. Bro, if I would have had some more hats, you would have gotten one.
Yeah,
I sold out as soon as I got here. Yeah, as soon as I landed out here in the A, I posted like, yo, I got some hats for sale, and it's gone ASAP. Fact. So, there's people out here that's tapped in too, so that was dope as well. Word. But definitely when I come back down on, I definitely get you on.
For sure. I don't need that. All right, so tell us, like, who's the top 5 artists you all listening to? Like, all top 5, all upcoming, no like industry niggas, you feel me? Nobody be listening to on the radio already or none of that.
You said top 5 upcoming, like
who you would say is next?
Shit. My city right now, it's a lot. Shit, I gotta say my gangtivity homies, man, they've been going crazy for a minute. I'm saying that's Bam, Fleago, Mitch. They've been going crazy. Shit. The motherfucking Yellow's been going crazy. They started this whole sample drill shit for real. Like, for you got Busy Banks, Structure, shit, Najee, the whole Crooks. It's a lot, right? Right now in Brooklyn, it's crazy for sure.
Going on, definitely. A lot.
It's crazy for sure. Can't forget about my flappers niggas, Tutu, all the Blickies, like everybody. Like everybody in the floor is going crazy. Like
definitely.
Where I listen to everybody. And I show love too. Like,
That's right. Okay. So tell us, like, where can we find your music and Instagram, all of that? Social medias.
Everywhere. iTunes, Spotify. But you can follow me on Instagram, Prestonn Waters with 2 N's. The Trap Safely page, that's where you get the merch at. Trap Safely Inc. Like, facts.
Okay. So is there like any last message or shout out you want to give before we head out?
Stay positive, like remain positive. Positive mindset. Remain positive, stay true to yourself, and stay focused for real. You don't got time to waste.
That's a fact. Alright. So we appreciate you for checking in with us.
Yo, you already checking in. Check it out. Orders.
Alright, we out.
I can't believe what? It's like the money going trees. Just left Steve, got it on freeze. I don't got it, but I got it on me. I've been more consistent. but I can't be too specific. My life a movie, it could get explicit. Get the social and keep the distance. It's like every day is Christmas. I put UEs on my wish list. Got a new wave, you don't wanna miss this. I'm at the register, I need some assistance. I got a bitch in the peas and she print shit. Got a new method for the shit and it's instant. The perks ain't strong enough. I was on the road long enough. We in the pharmacy like something wrong with us. Open the TD, got this nigga moms with us. Come to my hood, it's like
Yours, what you telling?
It's the Check-In TV.